him last season in Nike with his heart. If he had the full season, I think he would have maybe even gotten a EuroLeague transfer or something.
Yeah, exactly.
You never know, but I think if he continued the season like he was at that point, he drew a lot of interest from some good teams.
So you got your point guard also late after the European Championship.
Yeah, but the good thing is he was the only one that was also last year, so he kind of knew the system, so it was a quick adjustment. My problem is that everybody else is new. Like, I kept only 2 players, so that was my issue. Excuse me? Yes, yes, of course.
Angola? Yeah.
I was watching a movie before the game.
Alf.
Act like you're reading the stats.
So hello and welcome to this post-game press conference of the BCL game Filou Oostende versus Galatasaray. Final score is 78-92. First of all, player Angola, can we have your comment on the game, please?
It was a really good game. I feel like we clicking together. It was, in preseason I came late, the boss came late, so it's something that kind of like we hit to work, hit the ground running, and we just trying to get back together. We can do way better.
Okay, thank you. Are there any questions for player Angola?
It's great to be back. I was here for almost 2 years. Have the fans, the support that they give me every time that I come here is amazing, and it's fun to be here.
More questions?
This summer when coach had a chance to talk to him, we was on the same page. We have great ambitions. We have a really great group of guys, and the goal is to win it all. There's nothing else to say. We have the talent, we have the experience, and we just got to put the pieces together and just play every game like it's the last game. Play hard, enjoy playing with each other, and just like I said, play hard, and the results will come.
What's the good point of Oostende of tonight that you will memorize?
I didn't hear you.
Which good point of the Oostende game?
They always play, try to put you to sleep in the 24 shot clock, run the offense until the end, and like I said, Dario is always a good coach, great well-coached team, and we just had to play our game. We had our game plan and we execute our game plan, and that's to give us the win. Thank you.
Thank you. You can go if you want.
See you, coach.
See you later.
Coach Pistiolis, can we have your comment on the game, please?
Yes, first off, I would like to thank Club of Oostende for their hospitality. I received a tour in the morning of the facilities from Dario, and I was really impressed by the level of the organization. It's really good to see teams invest in things outside the court, let's say, all the things they've been doing over here in the gym. It was really good to see that. As far as the game goes, I believe we had a very good performance without reaching the top of our potential. We managed to control the rhythm and actually force our rhythm into the game. We started from defense, very good defense, gave us confidence from offense. So I'm very satisfied with the effort of my players. They're fighting a lot in every game, and we're on a good path, but we're definitely still not there yet.
Thank you. Any questions for Coach?
I don't have any issue with what other people assign to us, favorite titles and everything, but this is not how we think right now. We're just still trying to build the team the way we want it, and we will see where this takes us. But definitely, I hope we build the confidence to start thinking the same way.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to drink? Some water, please. Some water, please. Water, sparkling or still? Still, please. Thanks,
Give me the statistics.
So for this part of the press conference, we got player Thurman and coach Gjergja. First of all, Tre'Shawn, can we have your comment on the game, please?
First, I'd like to thank the crowd. They were amazing tonight. Obviously, we have a lot to work on. It was a good test to see where we're at, see what we have to fix. But two things that can never happen on your home court is they cannot set the tempo and they can't determine how physical the game's going to be, and they did both. So those are some things we're just going to have to work on, I think, and we're going to fix those problems for sure. But those are two things I think that hurt us tonight, and we'll be better.
Any questions for Tre'Shawn?
Like you say, it was the first real test for your team. How do you look back at it? How do you feel?
I mean, there were some positives tonight. I thought we stayed together. You know what I'm saying? And I think we fought. We didn't lay an egg. We didn't just take it laying down in some terms, but we fought hard, and there's some things we just need to fix. And it's the first game of the season. There's going to be some good things. There's going to be some bad things. You can't overjudge everything either at the same time. And but you know, I think a lot of guys can see that, you know, there's some things we got to work on.
Maybe a kind of an unfair competition if you see which preparation they have, which budget they have.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. I just, you know, like I said, we let them set the tempo. That was the first thing we can't let happen, especially at home. That just can't happen at home. You know what I'm saying? And we talked in the locker room about that. And we got to just be more physical. That's on the rebounds. That's on ball screens. That's on just every aspect of the game. You know, every team wants to beat us. That's just how it's going to be. It's probably always going to be like that. And we have to come into the game already expecting that. We can't let them hit us in the mouth. We have to throw the first punch every night. That doesn't mean we have to outscore them in the first 4 or 5 minutes. You know, it might be how we're setting ball screens, how hard we're crashing the glass. You know, how passionate we're looking on the court. You know, those little things, they go a long way in 4 quarters.
More questions? So now, Coach Dario, can we have your comment on the game, please?
I pretty much agree with Tre'Shawn about that physicality. I think that always it's very important and that advantage will have a team who set up the tone of the game. Well, we didn't do that today. First quarter -10, but okay, we bounce back. We find the rhythm, we bounce back. And there we show ourselves a bit unexperienced with also, I would say, 2 very strange decisions. Because if for somebody it's something 3-point shot, then for us needs to be 3-point shot also. In the second half, that was the last 3 minutes of the second quarter. From 42-39, we finish 39-51 with the 2 3-pointers and one. I don't know how to call it, foul. From where and how it's 3-point shot foul, because it's very clear what offensive players try to do. And that cost us, you know, you coming with a -12, okay, we bounce back to -6, momentum in the second half. But in global mistakes, what you do against team like Galatasaray, first of all, and there I'm a bit now rude, but because I didn't say immediately, I congratulate them on the absolutely deserved victory. When you play versus so experienced team, you need to limit mistakes on minimum. And today we had a lot, and in that 16 turnovers what we had, I think it was 9 what was a clear execution on the other side. Second thing, what cost you, it's situations where we missed 4 or 5 clear laps, and on the other side you're getting tough 3-pointers after switch from 8-9 meters, especially from deep post, and it's a killer one way. So you don't execute easy, and they execute heavy shots, and okay, that's inexperience and quality. On us it's absolutely now to learn from this, but learn immediately, because we cannot repeat same mistakes further. Maybe we will repeat in Champions League, but in our league we cannot allow that to ourselves, to be competitive and good, because a group of the young guys doing good job. They want to work, they want to learn, so it's a process. This is not a one-day job for us. So we need to look further.
Thank you, Coach. Any?
8 turnovers. Did they look a little bit?
Yeah, shaky, exactly, that's the thing. 8 turnovers, even opening game with that, and it's really not an easy. You know, from that physicality, I told to the guys that they will have physicality because they play. What's the difference? They play every weekend games like that in their league, against every opponent, against high level teams, and you know, they play Sunday versus European champion. So they fight. They've been in a game till last minute, 1 minute 20. So it's again, process. So we need to learn how to deal with physicality, and we need to do better things in sharing a ball versus some different defenses, what they show today than what they play the other games.
More questions?
The game of friends took a lot of initiative.
Yes, very happy with that. He can do it, and on him is to work. On him is to work. On him is to do the everything what is asked from him. Sorry, and I think he can improve defense even and be better rebounder and take more initiative like he do. So it's a step-by-step process. There is a four or five guys who I think can do it. Kai, Renz, Haris, Xander, Pintalon, who step-by-step will try to involve. Also there is a Jesse Wallesson who can do better than what he do today. Maybe it was a higher level bit, but step-by-step.
I mean, what's the first game of tournament to see?
Very, very decent. What is very important is how mature he is, and he accepts the role, because till tonight he start every game, and he accept immediately role when I said that Pierre will go. So that's no problem, and I think with him, when he catch a right rhythm, because let's be honest, half of preparation he didn't go through also because of injury and coming late. He will be okay. Now we need to also with Tyree do better job in the sense of this, to recognize situation where they when they switch, when they crowd him, how to release the ball and how to be more effective. When he do that, it's going to be better for sure. So, I mean, work in process. We are 2.5 weeks together, normal. What is? Everybody did some part of the job, you know, so that's a good. But we need to be more focused when we come from the bench. Not only him, everybody. This is now the thing what we need to work on, because if you look today game, whenever we step from the bench, somebody make at least small mistake. And that small mistake cost you and one, cost you 3-pointer, because the ball go through your hands, they grab the ball, they score layup. So all of that things what are killing your mentality and mind are important. But there is a difference. We will practice like that. So we need to practice that situations. They need to feel comfortable there. And you cannot just come and buy in the shop experience that don't go.
More questions? No? Okay. Thank you, coach.
Thank you.